Welcome back. Apologize, it's been a really long time since we've done an update, but here we go. I'll try to make this one quick. Made a lot of progress here the last couple of weeks. I think where we left off, we were just starting to put the beams in, and here I am upstairs with those same beams, and as you can see, we've got the upstairs all finished. The floor is in. Well, I guess I need to put one more piece right there, but it's like 95% done. And you can see I've got a lot of the framing done, framed right to the top of those beams. And then I'll show you down below, but we hung some hangers for the 2x6 LVL that support the floor. So on this side, same kind of thing, frame the 2x6s up to the roof trusses to support those. And then also put some 2x4s out a little ways to just kind of help that span right there, give it a little bit more strength. I had a couple of broken trusses, and so, excuse me, I got some new pieces sistered on. Got to reinforce those, and there used to be a big dip in the roof right there, right where the two broken trusses were. So I was able to jack those up and get them supported and straightened back out. So that little dip in the roof is now gone. Excuse me. So I got everything supported all the way. It is much, much, much stronger than it used to be. I feel really, really good about how this turned out. Like I said, it's way stronger than it used to be. I don't know if you remember, but say like right here, this is above the kitchen. And they literally had, where these vertical 2x6s are, they literally had vertical 2x4s right there that were going down to 2x4s running this way that were acting as the floor joists, and then nothing underneath them supporting that. So there was a big sag in, well, there was a little bit of a sag in the roof, but the bigger sag was in the 2x4 floor trusses, which made the floor really unlevel up here, and then it obviously made the ceiling really bowed downstairs. So it's pretty cool to get all that straightened out and properly supported with these beams. And now we'll kind of go downstairs and I'll show you what it looks like from down below. But another thing I did here is there was a wall right there, and I got that all demoed out so that I can make the stairs just a little bit wider. These were really narrow, just how they used to do it in these old houses. So that gap right there, that's how wide the new stairs are going to be. I just have to cut a stair jack to match the existing, and then I can run new boards over and get the stairs all widened. So there's some old wire that I gotta take to the recycler. I'm making a fortune off that stuff, which is good. But anyway, this is the only temporary wall that I have left. Everything else is done and permanent. So as soon as I can get that ceiling figured out over there, then I'll be able to take this temporary wall out. But I'm trying to prioritize this side of the house first so I can get the plumbers and the HVAC guys in, which I met with both of them last week, and we're gonna get some bids and get those guys on the schedule. So we are dangerously close to being ready for utilities and plumbing and HVAC and electrical. So that's really cool. So, okay, let's go through this. So again, those are the beams upstairs. You can see how we just put some hangers right on the face and then ran these 2x6 LVL all the way across to the next beam. And I think in the last video I went over and showed you kind of how everything was supported all the way down to the foundation. And so these floor joists are just going right to that big ass beam right there. This wall is permanent. This is a bearing wall in the middle to kind of just help. And of course there is a beam underneath this wall that goes down to those concrete pads as well. So supported all the way across as it should be. Again, down here, we got all the flooring in and it looks really good. And it doesn't creak, doesn't squeak, it's nice and level. And it's just, I'm really excited with how this is turning out. So we'll walk through this again. This is going to be the master bedroom. door. Go in here, this whole area, master bedroom. And then we go into the master bath. Shower right there. Right behind me. The vanity will go right there. And the tub right next to it. Walk-in closet, which ended up being a pretty good size. And then this little area right here is for the toilet. So we'll go into the laundry room here. I think I showed you that's going to be a man door that goes to the outside. We've got a window framed in, and we got a lot of this framing all cleaned up, which looks way better. So this is going to be a washer dryer right there. Right here, we're going to build a little bench for, with a couple drawers or something in it, so you can, like, take off dirty clothes, shoes, whatever it is. And then this will be a door to the dining room / kitchen. This whole area right here is all going to be kitchen. I think we have an island in the middle right about there. Obviously the washer and dryer won't be there. This is going to be a little powder bath. Just going to have a sink right there and a toilet right there. So nothing special, just a downstairs bathroom. And I'm pretty excited about this. Look at how big that slider is going to be. That's our new sliding door. It's 8 feet wide. The old one was like 5 feet. It's going to be freaking huge. So that's really cool. But I don't know if you remember, but there was a deck back here, and underneath the deck was an old concrete foundation that I got all that torn out and didn't ruin anything in the process. There's all the pieces. Forgive me, it looks really trashy with all the garbage and slider, hot water tank, piles of wood, but hey, it's a construction site, all right? There's only so much we can do. So got a couple more pieces of flooring I got to put in, got to finish this wall right there. I'm gonna frame in a new window, and then get the new sheeting put on the outside. What else can I tell you? That's probably about it. I mean, I say that's it, but obviously we've got a lot of work done in the past couple of weeks. So again, really excited with how it's turning out. I think I've been thinking about it and working on this for a long time, so it's finally starting to look like something come together. An update. So I did that thing yesterday where I thought I was taking a video, but instead I just took a picture. But right up there, we saw our raccoon friends, and the news is that Fat Gus actually wasn't Gus. It was a girl raccoon, pregnant. And so we have like 3 or 4 raccoon babies, which is really cool. Saw them climbing up there in the tree yesterday, and they're really small and they're really cute, and they don't seem to be bothered too much by us, so that's pretty fun. So we have about 5 raccoons now. So, but that's no longer Gus. I don't know what the girl equivalent name of Gus is, but anyway, that's her name. So no more fat raccoon. It was a pregnant raccoon that had little babies, and so that's pretty fun. That's all I know. The weather's really good. Got to build a fence over there. Angie's been working on pulling weeds and stuff, trying to clean up some of the landscaping. Still a lot of work to do, but it's pretty out here. It's nice. She worked by that oak tree over there, and yesterday kind of cleaned up this area. So it's looking a lot better. Planted some grass in a few spots. Yeah, man, we're excited. See ya.